Well, can you believe it? It's already been 10 years since the launch of Skate 3. Can't believe I've been playing this game for so long. Granted, I played this game at launch, but dropped it a few months later, only to pick it up again in 2013. So there is a little gap in the timeline for me. However, I've been playing this franchise since Skate 1 was the only game to play. Skate 3 is definitely not the oldest game out there still being played. I can only imagine what Super Mario 64 speedrunners and competitive Melee players feel like. But this is not the time to talk about how old Skate 3 is. You came here for Skate 4 and for Skate 4 only. Skate 4 being that pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. When you get to the end of the rainbow, there is no Skate 4, and once you look behind you, you've lost where the rainbow trail began. This is the history of Skate 4, to the best of my research ability. I never really gotten higher than a B+ on a research paper, okay, so be easy on me. Skate 4, one of many magical unicorns floating around in everyone's imagination, just hoping one day we can all play it. Skate 4 has reached the ranks of every Valve game title ending in a 3, meaning there isn't any. Half-Life 3, Portal 3, Team Fortress 3, Left 4 Dead 3, Dota 3, Counter-Strike 3.
That last one doesn't make sense.
You get the picture. Each one of these Valve titles, at one point in time, have made people wanting Valve to make the next sequel in the franchise and make the perfect trilogies. The same thing we could say about the Skate franchise, except it already has 3 games to its name, so the road to a trilogy has already ended. But that doesn't stop the general public from wanting another game. When did people start wanting Skate 4? When was Skate 4 teased for the first time? And was there any progress to actually make Skate 4? Well, for that, I just did a couple of Google searches, YouTube searches, and even some Reddit browsing, and this is what I found. The earliest mention of Skate 4 I can find was actually on Twitter of all places, coming from user at skategreek_com from September of 2010 saying, Skate 4 wishlist. I hope you have all completed Skate 3 by now. I know I haven't. It got me thinking of what would. And then a funny URL that leads nowhere. But when I did my researching, I came across this organization that wanted to improve the sport's reputation. Coming from Salt Lake, Utah, the goal was to get kids and teens to have a better life. They called it Skate 4 Homies. They do have a website, but that doesn't get you anywhere either. But if you look on Twitter, there are multiple tweets talking about this org. However, this is not the Skate 4 we were looking for. The oldest tweet I could find about someone talking about Skate, the video game, was in October 10th, 2011, saying,
Is there ever gonna be a Skate 4 hashtag waiting too long?
Waiting too long? Waiting? What? How is that even long? That's only... Hold on, let me do the math on that. That's only 518 days, or 1 year, 5 months, or 17 months, or 74 weeks, or 12,432 hours, or, yeah, I just used a calculation website, I'm not that smart. But to want Skate 4 that early seems pretty impatient when the difference between Skate 2 launch date and Skate 3's is 476 days. Okay, maybe his impatience is justified. But looking back at Skate 3, the game seems really rushed, so maybe we can hold out for a couple more months until wanting Skate 4. The next Skate 4 related content I found was just a little under a year from the first Twitter post was made. On October 8th, 2012, a user uploaded a video called PS4 Skate 4 Beta. Just judging on the title and the date of the video, you can already tell that this isn't Skate 4, nor was ever played on the PS4 since the console itself didn't come out a year later. The title of this video is probably not the original title of when it was first uploaded. It was most likely changed to have Skate 4 in the title to increase viewership, which it successfully did. Standing at 24k views, I think the video reached well above his usual audience. From here on out, this is where information starts to become not so clear. So today, class, I've brought a very special guest to help you understand the story of Skate 4. Mr. Albert, can you come in, please?
What's Gucci everyone, excellent Albert here.
Albert here will help you understand Skate 4 and its tale. Albert, please tell the children about your heroic achievements to get Skate 4 into the public.
I'm sorry, I can't help you.
What? Why?
Because I sold the Rise channel.
You did what?
I sold the Rise channel. I do not have ownership, and now it's a TikTok channel.
But why? If you're not already familiar, allow me to introduce you to our hero. Anti-hero. Villain. Guy who sells used cars outside of a Safeway. I don't know what to call him. but I do know that he's a very important part of the Skate 4 timeline, so you may see him frequently throughout the rest of the video. To understand Skate 4, we need to have a brief history lesson about Albert. Albert helped started the longest lasting Skate 3 team known as Rise Skating, which originally was called Skate 3 Team the Best. Yeah, that URL doesn't really fit right now, does it? On this channel, Albert made multiple videos advertising Skate 4, practically saying that if the community wants it that bad, EA is going to make it. But as you already know, the channel got sold, leaving all those team Tages and epic trickline clips lost in Internet History Archives. The only thing I could get screenshots of were from the Wayback Machine. Clicking on the links wouldn't lead you to the video itself, for it turns out whoever owns the channel now has deleted every video, leading you to a blank YouTube page. Based on memory, I've seen these Skate 4 advertisements around late 2012 to early 2013 on the Rise channel. He also made a Facebook page about Skate 4, with the first post being in October 2012. Later that month, he also started a petition.
My name is Albert. I speak on behalf of the skate community. Ever since starting to play this game, I fell in love with it. This game is the most enjoyable skateboarding game out there. It truly has inspired people to try skateboarding. They have made a game.
Yeah, we know it's about Skate 4. Okay, let's move on. Albert realized he shouldn't be posting these types of videos on the team channel, so he started making them on his own personal channel, which in present day also got sold. These videos managed to spark an interest into a few people so much that someone decided to make a post about it on EA's Answer HQ. In January 2013, user Christie, if that's how it's pronounced, made a post talking about how he's seen one of Albert's videos, which he links a video, and of course there's nothing there. He then goes on to say that he has talked to EA support about the subject, and they didn't confirm the development of Skate 4. The employees did, however, say that they expect it will come out in 2013. Okay, maybe she's a little off, but I still have hope. Christie explains that these employees are trained to give little information about future projects that haven't been officially announced. He then says that Skate 4 would be a great addition to the next generation of consoles coming out later that year, that being the Xbox One and PS4. He also adds his 2 cents about how to improve Skate 4 by adding different game mechanics and improving map layout. Looking based on the comments, everyone universally agrees with his decision that Skate 4 should be made. The post gained quite a bit of traction, with the last comment being posted in June of 2019. Christie may not have made any solid confirmations about Skate 4, but that didn't stop other people from trying. Multiple people have contacted EA support in hopes of hearing something positive about the development of Skate 4, but to no avail. Even one of the biggest Skate 3 community players at the time tried contacting them.
Skate 4 right now has no official release date, and it has no official announcements of the game ever being released. I know I've been told that there's like a fake website out there and a lot of rumors going on, but as of EA, there is no official release date and there's no official announcement for Skate 4 yet.
Alright, thanks a lot.
After being denied about the development of Skate 4, the worst news was just announced. EA Studio Black Box, the people who were responsible for creating the Skate franchise, was reportedly shut down in April of 2013, for EA was laying off numerous workers. After making Skate 3, they went and helped develop other games, the last one being Need for Speed World. When that was done, the employees dispersed and joined different studios to help make other games. So maybe asking Black Box to make Skate 4 isn't the best idea.
Let's stop asking EA for Skate 4 and ask Black Box. Correct me if anything I said is wrong.
Yeah, everything was wrong. With Black Box out of commission, you would think that everyone has lost hope on Skate 4. Nope. Here comes the used car salesman now. Albert is back, but with a plan. This plan is so 10,000 IQ that you would need Elon Musk to help you fund this project. No, seriously. You need Elon with his $1 billion in the bank to help Albert with his plan. For his plan was to make Skate 4 himself. Albert started a Kickstarter in early January 2014 to help fund this project in order to get some guy in his garage to start coding Skate 4. But it wasn't called Skate 4. It was called Skate 4D. Yeah, that's right. Skating has taken on a form of an imaginable state that no low-level human other than Albert can understand. Skating has now progressed into the next dimension.
The prophecy is true.
Albert's big brain idea was that the game in development would be called Skate 4D. Once done, he would then take it to EA, where they would buy the rights to name the game properly to Skate 4, selling millions. If you haven't been paying attention at all, then you know that this plan obviously works, and you are playing Skate 4 right now. What is this music, and why is it getting louder? Oh look, it's your friendly neighborhood simp, iDubbbz. It looks like he smelled the bullshit too, and he's now here to make a content cop. A Kickstarter crap. On January 16th, 2014, iDubbbz made a Kickstarter crap responding to Albert's antics. Ian then clowns on him for the rest of the video, stating he hasn't done jack shit, exposing him on his flawed English, and roasting the rewards tier list.
You will receive a pre-release version demo disc of the game, which, like Wizard of Oz Witch.
Yeah, who knew iDubbbz would be cemented in Skate 4's history? However, Ian wasn't the only guy to call out Albert. Ice Bears Forever, a person who was also passionate about skating and skate-related games, made a video about Albert's Kickstarter. Ice Bears went in and started nitpicking what this Kickstarter was actually showcasing. In this video, there are some obvious changes. 1. Albert changed the name from Skate 4D to SK8T, and the second being they only managed to get a backing of $826 out of the $500,000 that they wanted. There has also seemed to be an update to this Kickstarter, to where Albert has made a post saying that he's getting financial help outside of Kickstarter. Now, I don't know where he's getting this money, for where he never stated it, but for all we know, he could be getting money from Mexico from the drug cartel.
Mexico. All I'm saying.
But these two weren't the only people to smell the bullshit. Some people left some lovely comments about this Kickstarter.
500,000 ha ha ha.
Does Albert know what's even involved in making a game?
Wow, Albert looks even more ridiculous than I imagined.
$25 and you get the demo for free ...
Fuck this guy. He always pushes my goddamn buttons.
Wow, just wow. I hate Albert so much. We should report him for this shit. 'Cause you know damn well he's just gonna use however much money he makes on himself.
Since then, the Skate 4D advertisement video is now gone, the Kickstarter flopped, and EA is not making Skate 4. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, that is the story of Skate 4. Hold on a second. Oh, for fuck's sake!
The developer I'm working with to make our skateboarding game, he told me that he got some insider news, and he basically said that if EA would make a huge profit off Titanfall, that EA are going to revive dead projects. I honestly think a new installment to the Skate franchise, or at least a skateboarding game from EA that's going to be published from them, is within one of those 7 to 8 secret projects, you know?
Well, it looks like Albert isn't quite done. So apparently Skate 4 should reach the public if Titanfall did well. Well, let's see how Titanfall did. Well, then why isn't there a Skate 4? Not sure how accurate this number is, but to be in EA's shoes, no company would want to make a game that sells less than their other titles. What? Oh. Yeah, hold on, wait, why did you exist? There is an 8-year difference between these two games. How did you get a sequel? Maybe EA does have a huge bias against skateboarding games. The rest of 2014, there were some big-name people that got people talking about Skate 3 and its potential successor, one of them being PewDiePie. After his Let's Play series on Skate 3, many people wanted to get their own copy. So many people wanted their own copy that EA had to reprint more copies of the game to meet consumers' demand. Once PewDiePie made his videos on Skate 3, the game was then put back into the topics of mainstream media. Because of this, it caught the eye of a very influential person about anything skateboarding. And you guessed it, it's none other than the walking billboard for DC himself, Rob Dyrdek. Oh, well then, the guy that makes the internet funnies.
We like to recap the entire thing in 30 seconds. The high-speed recap.
Hey, good to see you, fella.
Rob tweeted out in August.
Time for hashtag Skate4. Retweet at Squirp. At Street League at Rob Dyrdek. Can I get some retweets? Let at EA Sports know it's time.
And of course, every reply wanted Skate 4.
Swag.
Skate 4D?
We want Skate 4.
If they do make
Fuck Skate 4.
But EA kept their mouth shut and said nothing about it, leaving us with an empty hole inside. So as I impromptu make this timeline about Skate 4, it turns out I already made a mistake, and I'm too lazy to change it. So, that whole beginning part about the guy's tweet in October of 2011 asking for Skate 4, yeah, fuck that guy. Who is that guy? Albert made a video about Tyler the Creator wanting Skate 4 in 2015 from a Twitter post he made. So, I go check out the tweet to see what he says.
Stop playing, man, we want Skate 4. Please, like. Please, I'm not one to bug, but it's only up from here. Stop playing with our emotions at EA.
But that's not the only tweet he's made about Skate 4. He's made a couple in 2013, one in 2016, and another one in 2017. But as it turns out, he made a post in 2011 saying,
At Shane J. O'Neill, what's up with EA Skate 4? We need to make a petition for Skate 4.
July? Whoa! This tweet predates the other tweet by a whole 3 months. Tyler the Creator is our messiah. He has been out here advocating for Skate 4 since day one. All you motherfuckers don't got shit on Tyler. All my homies love Tyler. Throughout 2015, there wasn't much Skate 4 activity other than Tyler's tweets, and the launch of Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5 totally flopping. This gave EA less of a reason to make Skate 4, showcasing that there isn't a market for skateboarding games as of right now. Now it's 2016, and guess what? You bought that used car, because Albert went on a spree of making Skate 4 videos, which started as early as January. With his first video called Skate 4 Confirmed, Albert told his fans to spam EA on Instagram saying Skate 4, which they did. So this video addresses the spam that he sent to EA in their post about EA Play 2016. Looking through the comments, you can see a wave of Skate 4, and not only that post. Whether it be previous post or future post, each one of EA's Instagram posts just has a wave of Skate 4. This also attracted attention to where yet another article was written about the event. The next Albert video starred in an employee who worked at Black Box and helped develop every skate game. Albert tweeted out to Mark Wes asking about the future of Skate 4. His response was,
Ask EA. I haven't worked there for ages. But I wouldn't hold your breath unless you can convince them it'll sell 5+ million copies.
And then the rest of the video was just him talking about how Skate 4 would potentially sell 10 million copies. The following Skate 4 related video was him talking about a reply EA made to one of his fans, with no screenshot provided, saying that they were working on a skating simulator. That's it. Nothing else too important to highlight other than him liking root beer.
Root beer is so good.
This next video is pretty groundbreaking. There happened to be a leak of Skate 4 on some Australian website called JB Hi-Fi, claiming that Skate 4 would be released to the public in August 23rd, 2016. Where it showcases the cover art of Skate 4. The webpage was taken down minutes after it was posted, but someone managed to snag a screenshot. This is where Albert decides to start playing Sherlock Holmes, and props to him, where he managed to smell the bullshit too. His arguments were that the cover art looked very unprofessional, and the second one being that the EA logo looks very generic. Since EA puts out multiple titles, they decide to put a spin on their own logo every time they release a new game, and this one doesn't have one, so it's obviously fake. Albert makes another video where he tries to contact EA himself asking about Skate 4, where they hung up on him.
And then they just hang up.
What? He did manage to get through to them, but nothing came out of it. We end 2016 with a bang, where Albert decides to make yet another petition, but not any generic petition. This one is going straight to the White House. You heard me. He went to go fucking ask Obama to make Skate 4. Obama of all people. You have to be fucking kidding me. If I were to write this as a fictional story, people would think it would be very exaggerated and unrealistic behavior. Yet it's happening in reality. This is peak Skate 4 content right here. And yes, this went out to Obama, for he was president at the time. I don't want to see any of you dipshits commenting that Obama isn't in office anymore. I know that. In November, we finally get Skate 3 to go backwards compatible on the Xbox One, getting us one step closer to the Skate 4 development. But you guessed it, it never happened. The hype train doesn't stop here though. We keep trucking on with more force and lighting a fire under EA's ass with a tweet from EA's senior community manager at the time, because right now he works at Ubisoft. Daniel Lingen tweets out, #Skate4, which caused numerous articles written about it and got everyone's hopes up. But like every Skate 4 tweet, it leads to nowhere. But do you know what actually goes somewhere? That used car. Albert is back, but for a short time, to terrorize Walmart employees asking for the location of Skate 4.
Do you work in the gaming section? Yeah. I'm looking for a game for Xbox One. It's called Skate 4.
Skate 4? I really didn't need to add this in, but I thought it was too ridiculous not to. Just like 2015, the rest of 2017 didn't see much Skate 4 activity. Fast forwarding to 2018, We get to see this image start floating around the internet with a picture of a skateboard wheel that says Ride On, and the skate logo next to it. The car salesman quickly jumped onto it and started making a video about it. This advertisement looks just as fake as the other one, but this time Albert successfully traced back the original image used in the snapshot and declared it bullshit. But hold on a second. An image came out from Atiba Jefferson, a person who is a playable character in the game of Skate 3, shared a picture of multiple cameras pointing at him on a rig that says EA Sports. It looks like it takes place at EA's studio, where people sit down and they take reference photos of them in order to create a 3D model and port them into the game. So could this be the development of Skate 4? Nah, it's still bullshit. It's probably one of their NFL or NHL games. Now right here is the closest chance we ever get to tasting that Skate 4 mouth-watering goodness. On June 5th, 2018, the Skate 3 servers went fully operational. If you saw my end of Skate 3 video, then you would understand that Skate 3 servers weren't 100% working since of late of 2015. You were able to play online with friends, but not do anything community-based like uploading or downloading parks and clips. Since the servers were up, and E3 was just a couple days away, this seems like a perfect time to announce Skate 4. Even the guy who predicted Fallout 76 was said to make an announcement at that E3, also claimed Skate 4 was going to be there too, but we all know that turned out to be Session. Now we get to 2019. Some people made their fan-made Skate 4 teaser trailers and life moves on, but we all halt for a second for E3 2019. Okay, maybe 2018 wasn't the year to announce Skate 4 since there was Session, and EA didn't want to embarrass an indie company. This year sounds like it's EA's time to shine and finally release the goodness. But it wasn't. EA had their time, and the event ended, in which it transitioned to the host logging off the stream. As he was logging off, he said this.
Thank you all for watching EA Play 2019. We hope you enjoyed all these exciting reveals. Skate 4, I'm sorry, we just ran out of time.
Why did he say that? Did he know something we don't? Is he messing with us? I don't know. All I do know is that he got banned for E3 2020. Their excuse was that he badge swapped with someone, which went against their rules and guidelines. However, Greg Miller firmly denies that he ever committed such an act, and that they made up a false accusation just to ban him, most likely because of the comment of Skate 4.
Skate 4, I'm sorry, we just ran out of time.
And that right there is where the Skate 4 story ends. The only thing Skate 4 related today are articles being falsely written about the development of Skate 4, and 100 Thieves' very own Avalanche getting his heart destroyed by EA.
Yo at EA, what up? Where is Skate 4 please? I just need to know. I'm on my knees. You know why I'm here. No comment.
Since 2011, the people wanted Skate 4, and it was teased repetitively to the point to where if we see anything Skate 4 related, we just deem it as fake. It's a very anticlimactic story, I know, but if you've looked into other YouTube videos about this topic, I'm pretty sure you might have seen people mention this article from Kotaku. Published December 1st, 2010, they managed to get a word from the chief of EA at the time, John Riccitiello. Rick Television. How do you pronounce his name?
Riccitiello.
Yeah, that guy. John states, when it comes to action sports, I think that's going to be an ongoing exciting genre. But at least for the level of excitement out there, skateboarding seems to have run its course as the representative example in that broader genre. The article continues on saying, Tony Hawk games used to be the annual bestsellers, but have flopped creatively and commercially in recent years. EA's Skate series, which seemed to surpass the Tony Hawk games in quality, has never generated the same buzz as those earliest Tony Hawk games. It looks like even EA themselves say that skating games have ran its course and is a dying genre. But that was nearly 10 years ago. A lot of things can change in 10 years. Since Skate 4 is not being made, two different indie studios rose to the challenge of making their own game in order to succeed Skate 3, that being Session and Skater XL. These games are more realistic than the Skate franchise ever was. And then, what?
Whoa.
Where'd he go?
Where'd he go?
How high does he?
Well, yeah, he's on top of that.
Holy shit. Okay, maybe not right now, but they're working on it. Both are still in early development, but have all the time in the world to improve on their game, and they both have an expected port to consoles coming to the near future. So maybe we don't need Skate 4. That's okay. But for someone like me who likes to trick line, hit high scores, and find amusement in all the broken mechanics of the game... Oh! My shirt's doing it!
You just... Oh my goodness!
I'm sticking to Skate 3, where I unfortunately meet my inevitable doom of getting judoed in a lobby.
Yo, what about PlayStation?
He
Yeah,
fucking
Lance plays a PlayStation.
Killer Beast, man.